welcome to Fifth Third Stadium, home to the Kennesaw State Owls. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Florida Atlantic ready to kick it off and get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Kennesaw State's offense will go on the attack first. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or...
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes!
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big game. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Now the play fake. Got a man, it's Rogers. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Catch in the middle, it's Rogers. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Back to pass, it's Odom. Right on the money. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Kennesaw State right back to work. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rogers. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Number 27 on the field goal.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
He'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Florida Atlantic's offense will get the ball for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide receiver going in motion. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quick completion to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll make the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Platt. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Here's a hit. The sure hands. It's Sands. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. The Owls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Looking for the goal line. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Sands. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air, it's Odom. Finds the tight end. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Gives it on the option. Still running at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield very late in the half. Unloads to the right. Wide open, makes the catch. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
We're just about ready to start the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man in the middle. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but it makes life really easy on me on second down.
And the Owls headed quickly to the line.
Third down coming.
Shotgun snap on third down. Gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
We knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Caught in the backfield, it's Platt. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Brings up second down.
Looking to throw again. Working that wide receiver screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Platt. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone. Breaks into the open. Makes it past the marker. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run play action. It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Caught behind the line. It's Platt. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. He's got it down the middle. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida Atlantic has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights, it's good. They push the lead to 4 here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Maryland is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Virginia Tech. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen. And
how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play. He sends 3 receivers right, maybe looking for man coverage on the left on 2nd and 5. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Looking for a man, it's Odom. Gets it out quickly. Turning it on! They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practiced, man. That's all summer, that's all spring, just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud, you're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Back to pass on 2nd down. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moss. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. That's caught. It's Moss. And he scoots out of bounds. Picks up the first down. Gets the clock stopped. And now they're in business in plus territory. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bullock. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
2nd down coming up.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Off play action. He's got him. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Firing to the right, complete. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Looking for space. It's Bennett.
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Bullock. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. To the air. It's Odom. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Gonna swing it on second down. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. The play action fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you